Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Yeah.
EDI told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Yeah. Why lie to me?
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides,
I see.
I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Okay.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Okay.
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
A little late for that info? How do we do
I'm
that?
guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Oh?
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Okay.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I
There
agree.
really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if
Why
the
wait?
collectors are waiting
Every
for us?
reason.
We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yes. Let's stick with building the team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Jacob, no offense, you're a dumbass for even suggesting that we go right now. We should just leave right now. Rush the game forward. When we have this whole, like, galaxy left to explore. Not even close to being ready. But I understand, the game's just saying you have the ability to do this.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I'm Batbeard, and this is day 4 of streaming the game. So I was doing this. I was doing this Firewalker mission, and it was completely boring. I'm completely vindicated for doing that off camera. However, we got to a point where we entered a facility. This is a research facility on an unknown planet. I want you to take a look at the mask for Zaeed Masani. That mask is amazing. That looks so badass. And so does the mask on, or the helmet on Grunt. They both have amazing helmets. I love them. Okay, so we're here. I've got the SMG out. Let's switch over to the shotgun. Alright. Now I got notified. I was doing a whole bunch of planetary scans, probe-laying to get resources, and it said we could get the ammunition upgrade for the shotgun. So that'd be very helpful. Alright. There's no music going. Computer console.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Huh. What's this?
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Immediate departure? Okay, well, can I get the locker first? Gotta get some credits. This hellish planet is a star map that points to the Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve it before the conditions continue. Anyway, let's leave this damn planet! Hi, G-Force! Welcome to the stream. I wish I could stream earlier for you, but I have to do editing. If I could rearrange my schedule, I would. Okay, let's get this refined iridium. I love how this place is falling apart and we're still exploring. Okay. Am I going through here? Dr. Case log. Wall safe. Oh, great. Credits. Let's go. Alright, that's the way through. Alright. And we leave as we enter. I guess we'll see the rest of this. So, this is the planet we're on. And now it's coming apart. I suppose we have to rush. Alright, there's a good jump. Let's recover for the next one. Okay. Made it here. Oh, shaky cam. Lots of shaky cam there. Oh, that was cool. That was very cool. Mission complete. Data recovered from research station Dr. Case. Location discovered. Landing party extracted from volcano. Alright, we got a bunch of iridium for that. That's good. I need to find element 0. I haven't found much of it. I was thinking getting fortification from Grunt might be very useful. It's one of my favorite skills.
Commander,
wonder if that's
you
possible.
received a new message at your private terminal.
New message at my private terminal? Okay. What message is it? Unread messages. Okay, let's start with this. You're too small, from Moreland. Moreland's famous shop. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for Krogan because you are not endowed as well as your species. Okay. Do you fear those words? Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by the Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Moreland has many things you will be pleased with. You will be pleased, I think. All species and gender order from online from Moreland's famous extranet site. Hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element 0 products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Okay, let's mark that as read. An important request. Dear Sir or Madame, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they are locked in quarantine. Is this a version of the Nigerian prince that, you know? Oh, anyway, even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine still remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. This is totally that. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities. But if you transfer 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made by your name, enabling both of us to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer information. Best regards. Marcus Red. Therapy from Olar Han. Shepard. They say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Oh, this is Han Olar. This is the guy from Novaria. This is the Volus from Novaria. Remember that guy? He still blames himself for her death, but he's going through therapy right now. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill. Ah, still blames himself. If my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all if you hadn't shown up. It would have been right. Why me, not her? Why did you show up and not before? Oh, show up then and not before. So, like, he's still wondering, you know, like, okay, you came and saved everybody, but why did you show up and not before, you know, my... Anyway. They think they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't get that door into that door in time. Oh boy. I feel very bad for this person. He's got a lot of therapy left to go. But if not, then thank you, Han Olar. To Grunt's Commander. Hi Ash, welcome to the Twitch stream. From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it! I hate these things. Oh gosh, I should try to read this like a Krogan. But you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant. And you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to say polite, play the role. But other people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman. But he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. If you get us all killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot. Okay, what a nice heartfelt message. Pragia facility update. Commander Shepard. Contacting you per Elusive Man's instruction, he believed you should know, you want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with many of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your request, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Okay, so intentions aside, it seems like Cerberus did not intend for the facility on Pragia to get that out of hand. However, what is the term? The road to hell is paved in good intentions. So here's the deal. Cerberus is still responsible. He may have ordered it shut down, however, they did not prioritize shutting it down. It lasted for years, torturing children. Cerberus still has to answer for that. Back from female camp, from Erdnot Darg. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into a blood rage or something. There's no telling what might happen. I gotta go to the female camp after I recovered. Oh, this is the scout? Okay. And it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pact before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Erdnot Darg, Scout, 2nd class. Okay. Good to see good things have happened to him. Security breach. Project Firewalker. That was a close one on Corrupto. That's where we just were. A disturbing fact has just come to light that analyzing the channel you used to transmit your findings, unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Drs. Case and Aloy. Okay. Alright, so there's more there. I don't know how that's going to end. But maybe there's something interesting in the last mission. I think the last mission of Firewalker is interesting. At least as far as my memory recalls. Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace. Alright. I don't think we need to talk to anybody. The next thing we were gonna do when we started this stream was go to Illium. I think let's go do that. This place is fully explored. That's right, I went to every single one of these planets and put a whole bunch of probes down on them. I also went to Isur. That's 100% explored. So hopefully that makes a difference. We should buy some upgrades before we start Illium. Enter the system. Actually, let's get our upgrades now. It's restock on probes, restock on fuel, and go get some upgrades. Whoa! New heavy weapon. The effectiveness of mass-based weapon has rendered a large-scale deployment of a highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Okay. Normandy's scientists have prototyped a modified version of a traditional high-explosive round that is applied to, I think this is a tactical nuke launcher, is that right? Through technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the nuke launcher. Alright, that's correct. Okay, buy fuel, probes, to the mass relay, plot mass jump. Alright, so we got 2 more Firewalker missions. Help Jacob, acquire Reaper IFF, or the Crescent Nebula. Hello, Destroy Soar. Welcome. Illium. Illium is a classic garden world developed to serve as entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent custom laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Apparently you can buy anything here. Officially, Illium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noveria. So basically it has the same jurisdiction and government as Noveria. Illium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on this world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Population on the surface, 84 million. Okay, so this planet got settled quickly and fast and abruptly and briskly. There's only 3 people watching on YouTube. There are 7 people watching total right now. Okay, so let's see. We're going to Illium. Who should we bring? We probably need to bring Miranda. Let's see, who else has something... Maybe Garrus has something to say to... This is interesting. Who do we bring? Who has business here on Illium? Let's see, okay. Oh, we could put this one on. Oh, add. And then... But Grunt is like super powerful now. I don't know if I should bring Garrus. Maybe we should. Alright, let's do it. Miranda and Garrus. Confirm squad selection. Accept. Okay, we've got 4 squad points to use. We have Destroyer and... guess we'll go ahead and purchase that rank. Ability evolution, heavy charge. Your biotic force is so intense that not only does the charge flatten enemies, your reaction speed is increased, slowing the world around you as you come out of charge. Basically puts you into slow-mo after charging. Area charge. Your Mass Effect field now bursts on impact, sending out energy that can damage multiple opponents and knock them off their feet. So it could affect the area. I think we're gonna go with heavy charge. That's a huge impact for us. 1,000 newtons of damage. Okay. And Miranda gets nothing. She can't afford anything. Garrus, Turian Rebel. Let's go for Turian Rebel. Purchase this rank. Okay, Turian Renegade. If it can be fired, Garrus knows how to use it. His weapon and power damage increase dramatically. Long hours alone against impossible odds have conditioned Garrus's health and kept his powers sharp, so he would improve his health by 5 points? That's not that much. Okay, let's go with Renegade, more damage. That's more like Garrus. He survived through skill on Omega. Okay, Shepard gets these. Let's equip the tactical nuke. Where is this? Here it is. Alright, that's cool. Hand cannon, this, the heavy shotgun. Okay, awesome. Garrus gets that and that. Here we go. Okay.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Oh, wonderful.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni.
Liara?
All fees on your behalf.
Wow.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I see.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
So, if I sign my name or give an autograph, that might be taken as a contract, for slavery. Alright, sounds wonderful.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
That's why I shouldn't sign my name, right?
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All
We try to avoid calling it
voluntarily
slavery,
agree to a term of service.
even if it is.
Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment.
Right.
A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Asari morality.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your
Okay.
former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Sounds good,
Also,
Edie.
I have a message for Miss Lawson.
Oh dear.
Matea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Okay, so we can find her sister at the bar or something. Alright, so Geku wants to see what the alternate outfit looks like for Miranda. Let's go ahead and do that. And since we're meeting with Liara, let's bring Garrus along. Oh wait, I didn't switch the outfit. Okay, excuse me. Let's just do that real quick. Alright, select squad. Select. Cycle appearance. Now we can do that. Okay. Confirm selection, yes. And that's it. Alright, so now she's wearing her other outfit. This is what it looks like. This is a DLC outfit. It includes the wonderful armor that Garrus has. It's very dark. It's very dark. Okay. I had it because I had some spare BioWare points. See, they don't give you BioWare points in exact amounts to what you need to buy the DLC. So I had some extra, and I purchased, you know, some outfits. Okay.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you.
Okay.
It's no safer here than Omega.
It's no safer here than Omega. See, it's fully safe. Like, you're not gonna get murdered outright, unless, of course, you sign the wrong contract.
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Okay.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Alright. On a call there.
25. Cell at 25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Oh, really?
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the
Arachni.
time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Arachni will sing again because of you.
Stop controlling her! Okay.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Arachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered
Nice.
her on an uncharted world. She saved my life.
Oh, wow.
More than that, she gave me a purpose.
Saved
You're
her
an
life.
amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
So the Rachni have already done good with the chance that we gave them.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the
Really?
keepers on the Citadel in a way.
That's
all
cool.
working together, each with a purpose.
So they get passed on intelligence directly from their mother. So if they're born without the queen, they're mindless drones that basically created the Rachni War. They were a bunch of mindless drones. However, this one seems intent on keeping the Rachni intelligent, and that means that they have a chance of rebuilding with actual culture, an actual, I guess, you know, an intelligent species as opposed to something dangerous. Hi, Twin350, welcome. How do you get back? Investigate. And the pirates?
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been.
Naturally.
The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Okay, that seems like they've had a complete change. Asari's purpose?
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone
Indeed.
to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the
Okay.
system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Oh, that's awesome. That sounds too easy. Thank you for... What? Why does that sound too easy?
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake.
Yes.
Something
Everyone can
soured
agree.
the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like
Mind control?
I think. It doesn't really translate.
That's entirely
Anyway,
possible.
She believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She means the Reapers.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally
Wow,
aggressive.
that's
If
interesting.
they made war, it was not of their own doing.
It's probable that Sovereign, being the awoken agent in the galaxy, to, you know, beckon the return of the Reapers in force, basically created the Rachni War, or used them as mind control as, I guess, an experiment to keep the galaxy in check, or to even weaken the civilizations of the galaxy so that they wouldn't put up so much of a fight against the Reapers. So this is all pertinent information.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay. That's cool. So she's purchasing things for the
Shepard?
Rachni.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Yes. Towards the end, so here's the thing. When we first went to Noveria, I was able to get access to Peak 15 by turning in, who was it? No, not Olar, but the Hanar had a shop. He was smuggling, so we turned him in, gained access to Peak 15, and then I had to go back at the end of the playthrough to help Parasini in her investigation to take down Administrator Analeas. So We did that.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Yes, you do.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
Let's just come right out with it.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Awkward. You owe me another drink. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you some of the good stuff? Okay, I see. All right, let's head on over here. Is this it? Yep.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Oh, I bet. And I'm a big spender.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small
Okay.
discount. And when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I see.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing.
One
Very
thing.
advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her.
Ah.
All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Indeed. Good
Talk
luck.
fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Corporate espionage and theft. For the win.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you
Phrasing.
get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Phrasing.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Well, I'll stop taking up your time.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Thank you. Well, she was nice.
Another difficult development for human
Let's see.
expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections.
Ah.
She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But
What
I
kind of
believe
goals?
she should tell you about that, not me.
Okay.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
That's her mother's
I'll
line.
make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Sources?
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Like what?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Okay.
If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Why do you need my
Hacking a
help?
terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
I see.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Oh, I see.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. You know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
She's
Why would
being
Samara
tracked?
have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
So she's kind of like a Jedi. Alright.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. You know where I could find her?
Oh, we just asked her that.
Yeah, you can find Dara at the transportation hub.
What about Thane?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena.
I remember someone
Serena
named
has an office in the cargo
Nisana
transfer
Dantius.
levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Okay. You just knew that? Well, I mean, she has her... Well, let's bite.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world
She
is
said that with a
infinitely
huge smile on her
different from the
face.
site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Oh, man. Okay.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Let's get the Shadow Broker. Oh, dear. Should I say that? Is that triggering the DLC? I don't necessarily want to trigger that right away.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship. or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium. Let me know when you hack those terminals.
Okay.
Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
All right, one thing at a time. We'll ask about getting the Shadow Broker when we're ready for that.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Indeed.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
All right, so we gotta hack a bunch of terminals. Oh, where do we start? We can shop here. Actually, let's look at the shop. We got a discount. So that's good. Biotic damage. That's a lot of credits, but we have 200,000. 25,000. That's more affordable. Omni tool upgrade doubles the time limit for a bypass. Hey, considering all the hacking we're about to do. Omni tool upgrade 75,000. That almost wipes us out. We can just afford these two things. Suppose that means we should get them. Now we're poor. Dropped a whole bunch of credits. Alright. I think we'll do Miranda's mission now.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Ooh, who's the asshole?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Really?
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Okay. Yeah, Galactic News. There's a high-class bar here. Sure it is. Seems like every bar has, Listen? Okay.
I don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
That's funny. They're giving Solarian a bachelor party.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man
Oh
on
no.
the edge. I got nothing to lose.
It's Conrad Werner.
I'll do. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be
Right.
extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
I can shoot him in the foot?
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
He's got a screw loose.
I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
I see. So he's motivated by the death of Shepard. And that drove him to this insanity.
How did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
To get rid of him! Even the bartender's shaking her head like, my god, this naive buffoon.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Oh, no, he's looting like me.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were
oh my god.
You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Get lost, Conrad. We're done.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport.
Uh-huh.
She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
Yeah.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, what an idiot.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Wow.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Wow. So she's half Krogan. Which half?
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad.
Oh, man.
Goddess, that was embarrassing.
How do you know? Never mind. That's none of my business.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Okay. Working at bar?
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What's coming?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about
I could
making
second
new
that.
relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
They didn't like what she had to say. Thanks, Destroysaur. I appreciate the comment. Working at a bar, long lifespan, parents in wars.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
And then?
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar.
Oh,
Got me on a link.
she's one of them.
Told me
Okay.
that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
That's one hell of a divorce. Mutual destruction.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
I say. How does a Quarian eat? No. Never
So
mind.
then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.